Hello and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman and these are going to be your videos for the month of December. Before we start, I just want to say that I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday season and a great month. I also, I can't believe I'm going to say, I can't believe I even got through that because I said it like 50 times and every time I've loved it and I finally said it right. So, okay, I also would like to say that I am sorry that I did not finish my videos last month. I was rushing to complete my book and I was trying to have it out by Christmas. I might have it out by the end of the month. Hopefully it will be out before January 1st. If not, I will release it through Amazon by January 18th. Here's a copy of the book now if you want to see it. The book is about my experiences with the afterlife. I had a heart attack and died about 2 years ago before I started doing any of these videos. And I never told anybody really. I never really talked about it. I only told 4 people. And I didn't really want to ever tell anyone about it or talk about it, but I believe that it's really important to let people know that kind of thing because I think it's something that everyone dies, so I think it's something that everyone's curious about. And I feel like I wish someone had told me some of these things so I wouldn't be so scared and I wouldn't be so nervous about life and death and things like that. It's just kind of like a comfort to know, that everything's going to be fine. Anyway, if you want to read that book, it's going to be about $2 for the ebook. I'm making it really cheap, or the paper. There's also a paperback version. And if you wanted to get it the first week, it's going to be cheaper. I'm going to make it really cheap the first week, so that's the best time to get it. So check either if you are interested, check either January 1st or January 18th. Those are the best days to get it. After that, it'll probably just be a little bit more expensive. But anyway, I hope that you have a great month. I hope that you really enjoy the videos, and I will tell you in the January videos if I made my deadline, if it's coming out, and anything else you want to know about that if you have any questions. Okay, I hope that you have a great month. Bye. Okay, Cancer, here we go. I am filming at night, so I am just flooding the area with light, so it looks a little different than I normally do it. Normally I do it in the afternoon, but today I have to do it at night. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's see. No, that was cold. No. Let's do this one more time. Gotta make sure that you have the right one. That guy's for your strength, huh? Okay. That was the card you needed. Nope. Yep. It's this guy. Okay. We got strength. Then we have the death card. Then we have the star. Yay, which is coming true. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Swords. We have, the Wheel of the Year. Usually the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, then we have the Two of Swords. And your outcome is going to be the Page of Pentacles. Yay. This is a good month for you. Okay. We have the Strength card. Now, this card usually shows up when you're going to need strength. But it's also saying that you are going to be having support from the universe. Your inner strength, your inner spirit animal is going to be coming out to help you. Okay, so this is about you feeling like whatever comes your way, you're going to be able to handle it. Okay, and that's a great feeling to have no matter what comes down the road. Okay, then we have the Death card. Excellent. This is a great looking card too. This is about transformation. Ending one cycle and beginning another. So, with the Death card, you can have big, big, big life changes. You could go from being single to being married. You could go from being not being a mother to suddenly being a mother or a father, suddenly having kids, especially when you have the Ace of Wands here and you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Wish. So somebody's going to be getting pregnant and going from, being just a single person walking around to all of a sudden, boom, being a parent with all these responsibilities. So it's about transitions, okay? This is about you getting to the next level, maybe getting a promotion or just even going through a spiritual change where you suddenly say, oh my gosh, I've got like a whole new lease on life or a whole new belief system. The Death card is about a big shift in your life, a big change where suddenly you're not the same person you were before, like you suddenly have a whole new outlook on something, okay? And it's great because it means growth, spiritual growth. Excellent card to have. Okay, then you have the Star card. This is a huge part of it, wishes coming true. This is also about increased health, suddenly feeling a lot better than you were before if you were sick, suddenly having progress if you were sick. Also about dreams, where you really, really want something and you really want to achieve something, and all of a sudden something comes through where somebody says, I'm going to help you with this, or you have a brilliant idea. This is about inspiration too with the Ace of Wands. It's about the birth of ideas as well, where you really want to write a book or create a musical or something, or you really want to create something, and all of a sudden, boom, the idea comes through. Okay, so this is definitely about wishes coming true, starting new businesses, getting great, brilliant ideas. Okay, over here, I want to get these with the wish card. All of these things are about the wish. Okay, you have this and this and this, and it can even be the Strength card too. These are all connected because they're all about starting something new, and and with the Death card too, life changing, big changes, big exciting changes, good changes with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to skip right to this. I'll come back around to some of these. The Ace of Wands is about all of a sudden starting something new you're really passionate about. Wands are about passion and excitement and new life. Okay, it's a new beginning, and it's a fruitful beginning because you can see that it's starting to have flowers and, sprout fruit, sprout branches. So this is about something new that you're really excited about, really passionate about, and relationships as well. It's something new that's going to grow. Okay, and it's going to really make a big deal in your life. Okay, I want to add these together because you have the Strength card too. This is the Strength, so you're going to be able to really, it's not going to just start and that's it. It's going to start and you're going to feel really strongly about it, and you're going to feel like this is making me a better person because it's giving you strength. It's giving you inspiration and all these other wonderful things. All of these things together are a big thing coming into your life that's really exciting. That's something you really want. And this is, of course, the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's changing. Sometimes they can change down, sometimes they can change up. But with you, you have wishes coming true, a new beginning, strength, and a transformation. So this is definitely amazing good luck, amazing big shift. A big shift in your life is coming. Then you have the Knight of Swords, the Hero card. Yay! The hero dashes in and saves the day. This card is about taking action. So whatever this new thing is that you like, this new thing that you're excited about, this is taking action. So it's not just getting an idea, it's running with it and creating whatever you have. It's not just finding out you're pregnant, it's like finding out you're pregnant and like massively planning the whole thing, or finding out that you have like getting a new relationship and saying, you know what, I like this person, but I'm not just going to silently like them from the side. I like this person and I'm going to like go for it. I'm going to rush out and romance this person. Okay, hold on 1 second. I didn't realize I didn't plug my computer in, and I can see that it's starting to go down. So hold on 1 second. Let's plug this in. Plug in my computer. There we go. Now you won't get cut off halfway through. Okay, so this is definitely about somebody rushing in and taking action. Now this can also be about, the Hero card is about taking action because you have the sword there. The sword is about action and intelligence, and he's rushing with his horse. So it's about taking action, but also it's about being a hero. So for some of you, it can be about rescuing somebody. You see somebody that needs help and you run in and you rescue them, and you get the inspiration, you say, I suddenly realize that this person needs help. I'm going to run in and rescue them. I'm going to run in and sweep them off their feet. I'm going to run in and do something really amazing. And this can also be about somebody rescuing you, okay? Where you really want something and you really need something, and somebody says, I'm going to give you that job. I'm going to give you this thing. I'm going to give you my boat. I don't know what you want out of life, okay, or what your wish is. But somebody else could be rushing in to save you, or you could rush in to save somebody else. This is the Hero card. And when you're saving somebody else, it could give you a whole new life. You could start volunteering for something, and then all of a sudden you think, I want to do this for a career. You could rush in and help animals, and you could say, oh my gosh, I realized I want to be a vet or something. You know, this is, the Hero card has something to do with all this exciting stuff that's going on. All right? And also it could just be taking action. You being like, you know, the protagonist in your life, you being the hero of your life and saying, I'm not going to wait for this thing to come to me. I'm going to run out and get it. I'm going to be the hero. I'm going to go out and take action, take over, take control. This is your obstacle. Looks like you're going to overcome it. This is the obstacle. It is the Two of Swords. This is about indecision and inaction. You see how she has two swords there? Here he's got the one sword and he's going out and taking action. And here you have the two swords and you're saying, I don't know what to do with these two swords. I can go this way or I can go this way. I don't know what to do. And you're blindfolded, so you're saying, I'm not going to make any decisions. I'm going to pretend that I don't know what's going on and just do nothing. And I'm glad this is your obstacle, because that means it's not in your life. It's just something you're going to overcome to get to this part, to get to the action. And you do have this card, so you are going to overcome that. You are going to take action, or someone else is going to take action and help you to get your dreams coming true here, because this is your obstacle. Not doing anything, not being able to do anything. You are just sitting there, not doing anything. Okay? So you're going to overcome that, or someone's going to help you overcome that. Now, your outcome is the Page of Pentacles. Yay. This is good news money-wise. So this could be, again, with somebody rescuing you with the money or whatever. Or suddenly going out and getting that job and saying, I'm going to go after that job. I'm going to go for it. And then you suddenly find out, okay, well, I've got good news coming money-wise. I got the job. Okay, this is good news money-wise. That's your outcome. Good news money-wise. Excellent. Okay, so you've got starting something new, being really excited about it. It transforms your life. You're taking action. Your fortunes are changing. And then you've got money coming. Okay, excellent. Excellent month. I don't see anything negative here whatsoever, except for the fact that you need to make a decision and you need to take action. Boom. Nice. Okay. Over here, I'm making sure there's nothing bad here after I just said that. No, there isn't. Okay. Over here, they have the Queen of Swords. And again, you're sitting there with a sword. Now, you look. Here you're sitting there with two swords and you're blindfolded. Here you're sitting there and you've got the sword. Here you're charging off with your sword to do stuff. Okay? So, your card here is the Queen of Swords. This is about somebody who is brave enough to say the truth. This could be somebody who is telling you like a harsh truth and saying, you know, you need to get your life together or something, or you need to go after that person that you really like, or you need to go after that job that you really want. And you hear this and you say, you know what, that's a harsh truth, but I think you're right, I'm going to go for it. Or you need to tell this to somebody that you're rescuing and say, look, you need help and I'm going to give it to you. This is somebody who has to give a harsh truth, but it's a helpful truth. Okay? And you can see that you're getting off your butt and taking action. All right? Excellent. Then you have the Hermit card. This is great because this is about you figuring out what you want out of life. The Hermit card is about going off on your own and really sitting there and thinking, what do I want? And then you decide what you want, and then you think, this is what I really, really want. And then you go for it. Okay? Hermit card's great. It starts with you figuring out what it is that you want to go for, what it is or who it is, this thing that you want to start, this exciting new thing you want to start. What is it? You might have to wait for the inspiration to strike you, and then all of a sudden you say, okay, I want to do this. But you have this Hermit card where you're going off on your own and you're thinking about it. And you see the light there? That light is like a guiding light telling you, like, you know, if you're in the darkness and you're saying, I don't know what to do. That light is you shining up a light and saying, where am I going to go? I have to figure out where I'm going to go. Okay? That's what the Hermit's all about. I love the Hermit card because I love, you know, figuring out and planning what I want to do. But then eventually you have to take action. Okay? Eventually, like, planning it is all good, but eventually you have to start doing it. All right. The last one that you have hidden from you is the Five of Swords. This is about fighting for something, but making sure that everyone else is thought of as well. Because usually with the Five of Swords, it's usually about somebody who's taking all the swords, and everybody else is sitting there crying because saying, well, I didn't get my sword, I lost the fight. But this is a great Five of Swords card, because in this card, all the swords are equal. And there's all these little fairies and butterflies making sure that everybody has a sword. Okay? So this is about you being fair. Being fair and making sure that it's not just about you, it's about other people. Okay, there's other people to consider. And usually, I love this because usually the Five of Swords is about being greedy and being, like, just taking what you want. And this one, you're not being greedy. This one's like everything's spread out to other people. So this is about being generous and like just making sure that, I mean, the Five of Swords isn't usually about being generous or anything, but it's about, this card is about making sure that everybody has a slice of the pie, basically. You see there's 5 equal ones, and there's 5 equal spirits. You're the butterfly. Well, it's not even a butterfly. It's a little fairy, or it's a dragonfly. It's a dragonfly, and then there's all these little guys over there. So you're the main one, but you're making sure that everybody else has one too. Okay, that's a great way of splitting it. It's making sure that everything's fair. Okay, 5 of cards is usually about being unfair or a little bit greedy. You're making sure that you're trying to be, you know, equal and fair. But in this one, you are being fair. So that has to do with the spreading everything out, making sure that everybody has something, and not just saying, well, it's all about me and my stuff. It's about making sure that other people have stuff, and possibly rescuing other people, and making sure that it's not all about you. And if you're making decisions and you're getting a new job, or you're getting a new exciting thing, you're going to be including other people in that. Okay, so if you're pregnant, you're going to be telling other people, and if you're getting a new job, make sure that you're considering everybody in your family and seeing how they feel about moving to a new place, or getting a new position, doing new things. Okay, your card of your fate is the Wizard. Excellent. And it says, use your skills to aid others. There you go. That's what the five thing is. Using your skills to aid others. Use your abilities that you have to help other people. And if you're rescuing somebody, it's going to really pay off because you've got all this amazing stuff happening this month. So that is great advice. I suggest that you take it. Help others, and it's going to really help you and them. It's going to change everyone's fortunes. Okay? So I definitely recommend getting out there and using what you know and what you're good at to help other people, especially since there's so much happening right now in the world with the wildfires and the bad weather everywhere, and people that are homeless and animals that are homeless. I mean, there's a million things you can do to help people, and the elderly, they need a lot of help too. Okay, purification. Okay, it says white Tara, purification. So this is just about stopping again, like the Hermit card, and figuring out what it is that you want. What is the main thing? What are the main goals that you have for your life? Purification. Taking care of your body and your soul, and saying, what are the things that are good for me? What are the things that are going to be helpful to other people? Okay, so that is going to be it for you. Your outcome is the Page of Pentacles, which is good news money-wise, and I think a lot of that is going to be stemming from the fact that you're going to be rescuing people or being rescued, and you need to share your abilities with others. Be a good wizard. That's a great card to get. Be a wizard this month, okay? And help other people. Use your abilities that you have to help other people. You're going to have some big transformations this month, some big exciting new things happening, and wishes coming true. Okay, have a wonderful month.